ramen, and I'm gonna do a couple of my own personal things and see if I can make some good shit. Now, I don't have anything to make like a broth or anything, so I'm kind of fucked in that situation. I don't have blocks, but I want to get up here.
What?
Alright, I'm gonna...
Probably gonna die.
My headset, but I found it. Alright, welcome to I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I'm about to make ramen, but a little get a little decent, you know. So first things first, get your ramen,
You gotta
okay?
be kidding.
Now here's the thing. I'm not
Get.
feeling it for chicken ramen. I want beef ramen right now. I want some fucking beef, alright? This is beef flavored instant ramen noodles stuck in a delicious packet of MSG pre-made bullshit wheat or rice. I have no idea what the ramen is actually made out of. Possibly mostly wheat. Who knows? We're just gonna do shit with that. And while I'm cooking the ramen, I'm gonna eat this watermelon that I have stored in this fridge. Alright. But you grab your ramen. You grab some butter. Okay? Okay? You grab some water in a pot and an egg. A couple of different seasonings of your choice. Essentially, what we're about to do is we're about to cook all of this. And will it all taste good? I don't know. Who knows? No one would ever know. Nobody would know. There's no such thing as knowing. Cats move. My pot is lost somewhere. Ah, here it is. I already used it before, making ramen about last night when I was binge watching some weird ass movie about mutated little creatures that can summon tentacles from their bodies, and skeletons with fire on their head, and weird ass cats. This was all set in the get-go, so like, it was called Motherfuckers. I like how you're watching me. Forgot I put the trash can all the way over there. I'm not gonna walk over there. I'm just gonna cook.
Hey,
Alright,
sir,
so,
why not make me a moderator?
why?
Cause
You can't do anything. Shit, I don't have a fork.
I just wanna have that tag. That's all.
That makes no sense.
I just want to. I just want to. I just, I just don't want to blend in with the comments. If you even get comments.
Cats! I can't cook with all of you up here. We don't have cat food. We ran out because some motherfucker decided to feed you all of what remained of your cat food. Anyways, you grab your ramen, you stick it in a pot, you add some water, and what I'm gonna do, and I've never done this before, but hopefully it actually turns out good, is I'm gonna add a small little dollop of butter. Not peanut butter, because for some reason there's some fucked up weirdo out there who uses peanut butter to cook this shit. I don't do that. No. I'm gonna use butter. It's gonna be like making butter noodles. You gotta give it a minute. My oven takes a while. It's somewhat broken. I can't actually use the oven. I can use the stovetop, but I can't use the oven, and I fucking hate that because I have so much of like baking ingredients. Like I could make brownies for this entire neighborhood plus like the school next over. That's like how much baking ingredients I have. But yes, you do the usual. Yeah, you cook your shit for a bit. Now how I'm gonna do this is while I'm cooking the noodles in with the butter, I'm gonna fry me a motherfucking egg. Because I think a fried egg would really enhance the flavor. I don't know why I'm slowly but turning into a, I don't even know what I sound like. Jay, what do I sound like to you right now? I feel like I sound like
uh, a
a
kibble,
black
a
mother.
country dude.
Just like, I don't know, giving a stern speech about something. That's what I sound like to me. I sound like a woman. Currently, shit, I actually need the butter for the egg.
You sound like a redneck with a mustache.
I sound like a redneck that's trying to be black, if you're not hearing this correctly. The mic might be making it sound like I'm a redneck, but I'm sounding like a black mother who's currently like giving her son a lecture for, I don't know, fucking getting a terrible grade or whatever.
You
So
don't sound like
anyways,
that.
you you cook your shit to your best ability. Okay, okay. Kind of trying to make like a broth of a sorts out of this butter. I don't have anything else to make a broth, sadly. So there's a fuck on that one.
I don't get it, but black people is always angry. Yeah, just like that. That's all.
Alright, but yeah, I'm cooking my noodles and I'm frying my egg. Though, because the noodles take a while, I can't fry my egg just yet. I gotta wait, okay? But, how I do it is I cook the noodles in the water first. I've never added butter to them, so hopefully it at least enhances the flavor. I cook them in water, and once they reach, a set point of doneness, I literally just like add the seasoning and continue to cook it. That's my way of making like a little broth for the noodles. It works to an extent. I am in fact going to use some garlic powder, some chili powder, and some pepper for my ramen. They didn't taste all
Oh
that
my
bad when I
goodness.
used them, which means that they are still good and not expired. And that is helpful. Where's my pepper? There it is. Thing is, I can't eat a fried egg without pepper, so I'm gonna have pepper for both the fried egg and for the ramen. And when I can at least somewhat get these noodles to their set doneness, or at least a little bit before I have them set done, I will immediately start frying my egg. Still gotta wait. Still have to wait.
It should be enough, I think.
Yeah, no. I'd have to use butter because I don't have oil. Unless if I like look around, I may be able to find some oil, but I have no idea where my mother put the shortening. So butter. Butter is a way to fry an egg. Butter is just nature's oil. That's all it is. Not enough butter. Okay, I'm reaching a point. So, Maybe I actually should have added the butter and started melting it real quick. But no, I might be a little bit late on the cooking process, but it's all good in the hood. Now, to be honest, again, I could take the cod actually and fry that up as well. But I don't eat seafood, but I'm about ready to. I'm like, I've reached a whole new low where I'm just protein products that I could find in my fridge and freezer. And great thing is, people are fucking greedy. My sister took in the last bit of money that my mother had when I needed it for the dogs and kind of myself. So now I'm going to be stuck with nothing but all the food that is in here, and a lot of it is not even food, it's just ingredients to make things, but I'm lacking ingredients to make said things. Like, the closest thing to a meal I can make is, like, a fish curry, because I have a couple of chunks of some codfish. I think it's a fillet type of codfish, I do not know. They did not come, so I wouldn't know what. But I have a ton of rice. I just gotta find the right rice for that shit. Where's my chili powder? There it is. So you add your seasonings. And what you essentially get is this beautiful, lovely, delicious broth that starts to develop. And if you continue to cook the noodles, for me, I will cook them on low to medium low up to a certain point that looks like the side of my egg is done. God damn it. So, real quick before I flip you, I heavily pepper my eggs. I make sure that bitch is pepper. Cook the egg for a bit more. Continue cooking the noodles. Noodles are done. So I do then is, because there's a bit too much broth, not like strain them, just drain them if you have too much of the broth, too much of the delicious soup. Add some added pepper. We take the egg, the lovely, delicious red egg, and we just layer it pepper the other side while I'm at it. I got my shitty ramen noodles. It's the shittiest, but hopefully, if everything was done right, it'll be the tastiest. Now I gotta switch headsets, and I pray to God that the cats don't decide to eat it while I do this.
Uh, Hopefully this time I actually stay true to it. But I will then later on tell you how to make some pancakes.